Hey you guys, what's going on? Panda, and today I want to do a quick little commentary over some gameplay that I got from Saturday's game on the field Mad Max. Now, this is a very entertaining game in my opinion, but the game will be live in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hold on. Go, push. Keep running.
Now, the first half of this game, we started on the other side, and we actually rushed to where the corner where we're running right now, and we assumed that they would be doing something similar, but didn't exactly get the we didn't get the rush that we were hoping. Only one person ran, and that's the guy that you just saw move to water tower. So we actually took this side relatively quick. So at the moment, our team owns we own about 2/3 of the field at the moment, and right now I'm having a little bit of gun problems. Nothing too bad, just having some feeding issues. The Hammer 7 with this rod on top is a little bit difficult to use, but you always see whoever's done this mod, you see some people have trouble with feeding, but that's just something that we just have to work on. But right now I'm trying to fix my gun, and right now also at the same time my buddy Diego is actually at the water tower, and my teammates have him pinned, but since I have a gun down, I don't have an angle on him, so my teammates are gunned down in a sense. So while I'm trying to fix myself, I'm also constantly looking at the water tower, making sure that Diego doesn't try to get a different angle on my team and ends up seeing me in the process fixing my gun, and I'm not able to defend myself in a sense. But I do try, while I'm here, I'm the only one right here. The rest of my teammates are back there. You just saw that one guy run to. So a lot of my teammates are back there having Diego pinned, but I know Diego's experience. I know he's a good player, so I'm like, well, my teammates, it's going to take a while to get Diego out. So I'm also trying to watch him, but also at the same time trying to think of a strategy on how I could flank Diego in some way. Trying to get different angles on Diego, but it's not really working. These angles I'm thinking that I might get an angle on him isn't working because he's actually crouched down and like hiding on the right side of the water tower, so I'm not really able to get a good angle from this, especially because the water tower now has netting next to it, so I can't see through it, I can't shoot through it, so I have no real way of getting him. And now I'm thinking, why don't I just run out into the open where those barrels are and try to get him from this angle, see if this angle works any better. And it does. I'm actually able to see about half his body, so I'm able to get one shot off and shoot him right in the butt. And this ref's going to go check him, and it turns out that that shot I did bounced off his butt, but the ref is new. I don't think he fully knows the rules of paintball, and the fact that I was just yelling to get him out, the ref pulled him out from right there. Kind of stupid. Diego should have stayed in because it was a bounce. He technically wasn't considered out, but whatever. He's easier for our team, I guess. Cooper's inside the crate at the moment, so he's telling me to move up to where he is since he is alone. Also, my teammates are constantly telling me that there's a guy at that box. So when I was running to the box, I heard someone tell me that there was someone there. So when I ran up, I was looking at it, but the rule at Hollywood Sports is you're not allowed inside these boxes. It's just a safety hazard that they have, so you're not technically allowed to be inside of the boxes. So most of the time, whenever a ref sees a person inside the box, they pull him out of the game saying, hey, you're not allowed to do that. We went over this in the rules, and you're just not allowed inside. So if someone goes inside the box, they get pulled out of the game. Now, he did shoot me. The guy shot me. But since the rules state that once you go inside the box, you are out. You're considered out. So the fact that he shot me from inside the box means that he was out before me. So with all that in mind, he did technically shoot me. The paintballs did break, but he was considered out beforehand. So the ref, as well as my friend Diego, because my friend Diego also works at the park, Diego walks by in just a second, and Diego says that, yeah, if he was inside the box when he was shot you're still technically in the game. You're still allowed to play. So I did, so I continue playing the game.
Wait, you're not allowed in there. You're not allowed. How about parlay? You start back there, I'll start back here.
Trying to explain parlay to a new player isn't exactly my best idea. But right here, I'm just trying to explain to him that you're not allowed inside the boxes, and he didn't understand because it is like a rule that a lot of people miss. And also, when referees do the rules, not everyone pays attention, so it's kind of like whatever, understandable. Shoot him in the belly, and I've been shot in the belly from that close, and it's not fun. But Cooper's inside this crate. He doesn't.
Move up.
Cooper's inside the crate. He's been alone for a long period of time, so I'm just trying to help us out in any way and try to get more teammates to move up to us. But Cooper's also, like I said, low on paint. So I'm also trying to get my friends to come up to try to give him some paint. But the thing is, no one really
What crate forward?
moved up when I said move up, when I was like waving, saying outside the crate, flailing my arms or whatever. No one really came. But Cooper does ask if I have like 10 round tubes, and I do have 10 round tubes.
I'm gonna go over.
So I give him about 40 rounds roughly. I give him like 5 10 round tubes, but the thing is, how I carry my 10 round tubes isn't exactly the best way. So some paint falls out of the 10 round tubes occasionally. But before I give Cooper the tubes, I wanted to take this guy out real quick, and I take him out with that last shot. But from here, I'm trying to reload, but the thing is,
Cooper,
I don't know where Cooper went, so it's like, okay, I'm going to reload, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, he just
let's go.
pops out of nowhere saying, hey, Panda. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I'm right
There
here.
it is.
Hold on.
But I give him as much paint as I could spare.
Yeah, I got some.
I give him about, like I said, about 40 rounds. I didn't have that much paint because of the first half. We did so well. I used a lot of paint in that first half as well. So after I give him my paint, I went from about 60 rounds to 20 rounds.
What? Thank you.
I know you made that run. All right.
Well, I made it here, but there's a guy inside the box that got me.
Next time, that guy in the box, he's out. There's no question about it.
No, Nando. He walked out. He showed me, but he was inside, so he walked out.
Yeah, Nano's trying to tell the new ref about the whole box rule, since it's an odd rule. I know Hollywood sports, but it's also a safety rule.
Get inside.
So it's kind of like understandable in a way. But yeah, it's like at this point, let's continue playing the game.
Go on the side.
No more confusion about the whole box. That's one of my main things I want to do commentary, is explain that whole thing to you guys. Is because if you guys don't play, for the people who don't play around here or don't play Hollywood sports, that rule may seem stupid to a lot of you, but to me, it's like, hey, I get to continue playing, but at the same time, it's also a safety hazard. But my main thing, it's a for me, the guy was in there, and I still get to play, even though I was shot by him, even because he wasn't close. I still can play, whatever.
Gotcha, Hopper.
But the rest of the gameplay, nothing else really happened, you guys. I kind of just stick around this crate. We move up a little bit, but it turns out that our teammates on the rock wall, which is on the other side of the field, on the right side, they actually flank all the way behind them, and we basically just sandwich the entire team in this crate area. So nothing like that, like I said, really crazy happens in the rest of this footage. But I do have a friend who also recorded this game. His video, I think, is also very entertaining. If you guys want to go check his video out, his YouTube name is Skills09 or 08 or something. I think so. I'll put an annotation to his video right now on the top corner of the screen. So if you guys want to go check out his point of view of this exact same game, by all means go check it out. He's also using a TPX pistol, so the guys who keep wanting to see more pistol play, go check out his point of view and let him tell him that's like, hey, P Panda sent me here. I enjoyed your footage. Just mention something. He is also new into the whole pistol play, and he's actually doing really good with it as well. So go check out my buddy Skills video. I think you guys will enjoy it because I sure enjoyed it. Yeah, you guys, that's about it on the footage, and I'll see you guys on the field later.
That's game.